What's up, family? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. Today is Thursday, July 25th, out here in America. And guess what we're reporting on right now? Shanquilla Robinson case is done. Let me explain. Sit back and chill. Just my opinion. Sonya Massey will get justice. She is going around where they're saying that this young lady threw the pot of water at these evil cops that went into her house when she rebuked them, and she is out of here. And we got some breaking news here that I'm gonna report about. A bus driver shuts a girl arm in the school bus door down in Horry County, South Carolina, down there by Myrtle Beach down there. I kind of frequent that place every now and then. They had some family to get married in Horry County. So it's crazy though. We're gonna chop that up real quick though about Shanquilla Robinson, Sonya Massey, and this little girl who had her arm closed in the damn door by this bus driver. What the hell is wrong with that bus driver? Let's roll. The truth and not the damn juice. Listen. All right, let's get to it real quick. But we're going to do this in reverse real quick, before we get to Shanquilla Robinson, before we get to Sonya Massey. I'm going to pull something up here real quick. A young girl down in Horry County, South Carolina, arm was closed up in the bus door. Man, some people probably heard of this. Some people probably just getting the memo here at Black CEO Media. This is the young lady, last name McInnes. The little girl name is McInnes from my understanding. I know her mother name is Stephanie McInnes, and it's coming out of Horry County. Let me play this clip right here, and then guess what? We're gonna chop it up real quick on how it ain't right. But take a listen and let me know what you think in the comments.
Our kids are safe, and that appears not to be a priority for Horry County Schools.
First at 6, a family filed a federal lawsuit against Horry County Schools after they claim a now former bus driver closed the bus doors on an 8-year-old girl's arm on purpose. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Trish Williford.
And I'm Edward Moody. News 13's Gabby Jonas met with the attorney and family members today at the Horry County Courthouse for more background on the lawsuit.
Attorney Tyler Bailey says there has yet to be a statement made by the Horry County Schools condemning the actions, and no apology has been made by the bus driver or aide.
Get in! Get in! Get in!
He yelling at her, get in.
8-year-old Eliza was coming home from school when she fell asleep and missed her stop and was scared to get off the bus after seeing dogs. Videos show the bus driver, Thomas Interlandi, and an assistant tell her to get off the bus, and when Eliza refused, Interlandi shut the door on her arm. Today, Eliza's family and attorney held a news conference to discuss the lawsuit made against Horry County Schools and Interlandi.
It's a federal lawsuit. We have state actions for negligence, negligent hiring, gross negligence, negligent retention, negligent supervision, but there's also federal claims for civil rights violations.
The girl's mother, Stephanie Floyd McInnes, says her daughter is now scared to take the bus, preferring her to drive Eliza directly to school herself. She says makes it a challenge having 4 kids.
Because I tell her, Eliza, I have to, go to work. Eliza, I have to go to school. When she shut down, she shut down. And it's just, sometimes there's no getting her back up and going.
Eliza's grandmother says she's frustrated with the criminal charges being dismissed for Interlandi and for resigning without being terminated by the district.
It's appalling. I feel like this man is sitting behind the desk and along the rest of the school district sit behind the desk laughing at us like it's okay. My granddaughter was hurt. Not only her arm was hurt, but she was scared. She's still scared.
Bailey says Eliza is seeking counseling and physical therapy at this time and will not return to the Horry County School District this school year.
And one thing with children to understand is that, they have a lot of different stages of life they still have to go through. I mean, she's a young girl, but maybe how is this going to affect her at 12, 16, 20, 25? These are all things that have to be factored out and by Ms. McInnes, and wanting to make sure her daughter's made whole through this and she's not, left to suffer.
Floyd McInnes says the whole experience for her and her daughter has been exhausting. Horry County Schools says they do not comment on pending litigation. And
all right, real quick. And I'm going to play another video without the news, people presenting it to us, okay? Give me 1 minute. Let me pull this up. And it's amazing and it's crazy how this bus driver was talking to the young lady. Okay, it's crazy how they was talking to her. Okay, let's pause it real quick. Let's pause it. And okay, real quick, let me see something else. Let me see something else. I had one with the audio on it. Just hang in here with me 1 minute. Let me see. Let's see. And the young girl was scared to get off the bus. She was asleep. She woke up and realized that the bus had passed her house, her home, her street, or whatever. Now, when you look over here to the right, you see the bus aide right there. You see the lady that rides. We have that here in North Carolina, and I'm sure you probably have it in your city also, where the children have a bus aide, a lady that come on and helps with the bus driver in case something happened or whatever. Also, probably like if you say for instance, pull up to a young lady's house, which this bus aide should be familiar with. That way she can say, hey, McInnes, wake up, baby. Like, get up, like get up, that here's your stop. I don't get what this bus driver sitting there with this white cup sitting there, what was she was doing? When they pulled up to the young lady, say for instance, bus stop, why didn't the aide that's aiding the bus driver and the kids in case something happened, fights, or somebody kid gets sick, why didn't she wake the young lady up? That just puzzles me, right? That just puzzles me. And real quick, here's a picture of the bus driver. Now, this guy allegedly has been arrested. And this came out last year. What's that, 8/20 something of last year? When you look at the video, the date that's on it. And this guy name is Mr. Interland. Mr. Interland, I don't think needs to have a job around kids. This guy clearly doesn't have the patience to be around anyone's kid. And the lady that's, say for instance, let's move that picture, the aide right there in the orange shirt. Come on, man. Come on, sister. What the hell is going on? Come on, my sister. Why didn't you wake the young lady up when they pulled up to her bus stop or to her house or to the street that this young lady gets off every day? The aides are familiar with the stops that these kids has to get off, so it's, to me, it seems like if they standing there while they just pulling up to this young lady stop, she sleeps. Shouldn't this lady get up and walk the aisle and say, okay, Sheila, Deandra, hey, get up, baby. Here's your stop right here. That way you can go in the house. But she didn't. Somehow the bus driver and them didn't. They kept it moving. And when the bus driver did stop, they pulled in front of a house that had dogs in the driveway. And so the little girl got scared, did not want to get off the bus. And rightfully so. Yeah, kids are terrified of damn dogs and stuff. And so this young girl stood there looking back at them. And then the bus driver closes the door, and by this time the little girl stuck her hand up, and he closes it up in the door and put it in reverse to take her back up the street, a couple of mailboxes or whatever, back up there to let her out. Let's play this real quick, and we'll chop it up. This is a young girl about to get off the bus. She see the dogs, and she happened to stick her hand in there like, wait a minute, and look at the bus driver. You can see him motioning, saying something. He put it in reverse all along while this baby's hand is in the door. And she said, ow, like, open it up. And he like, no. And then when you look right here, look at the aide, the bus aide. This black lady, this sister is not helping. Like, what in the hell is this world coming to? Look at her. She looking, the aide lady is looking back as they backing her back up with her arm clearly closed in the door. Closed in the door. And the bus driver, this is evil. Look at the young lady beating on the door. After this video, go back and replay it. Go back and replay it. And it's sad. Now he's opened up the door. She's at a stop. Little kid standing in the front row, looking over it like, wow. This bus driver guy needs to be fired, locked up, put in jail, charged. And this just doesn't look right. And when you look at, say, for instance, look up there. You have a bus aide that attends and helps the bus driver. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section, and we're going to go live tonight and analyze this bus driver down in Horry County, South Carolina, down there by Myrtle Beach, down there, over down south. This guy has some patience problems where he ain't having, anyway, he shouldn't even be in the damn school system driving anyone kids around, okay? All right. Now, real quick, if you're new here, you like what you're hearing, And the way we're breaking this down over here, Black CEO Media, after this video, feel free to join the Lion Den. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live, drop videos like this of this weird bus driver, say for instance, locking this young lady hand up in the damn door because he upset because she was asleep. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell the A was doing. That way you get that notification after you subscribe and hit like and all of the above, and you'll get the notification. Then I'm gonna bring you the truth and not the damn juice. We'll get back with that, and make sure you join me tonight when we analyze that right there. All right, now here from right here, I'm gonna kind of freestyle this. A little bit here. Okay, Shanquilla Robinson case. Some people may get offended when I say, hey, Shanquilla Robinson case is done. You know, we spoke on it last night at the end of our live that was dealing with Sonya Massey. And what I mean by that, I think it's sad that this attorney, her attorneys came out and said that they'll be filing a civil suit on all 6 travel mates. You know, this is what they told us, what they told the community, the content creators and news and everybody. If you Google it, you will see it months ago where they said, hey, we're going to file a lawsuit. Sonya Robinson said she's going to file the civil suit on all of these people. That way we could have seen what happened. That way we can at least know what happened, who was mad at who, and why they did that to Shanquilla. A lot of people around this world sent in money to that GoFundMe, you know, sent money to the GoFundMe out of support. And then for all the people that supported the case to be shut down, and they started say for instance, an organization that we barely hear about, no promotion to it, people. And it's like it don't exist. And then to hear the family, the sister and the mom, or either the sister say, hey, we started this to represent for Shanquilla every day. It just don't look right no more. Now you have some content creators come out and, hey, they working on it, leave it alone. Well, the time is damn ticking down with it. And it's a lot of people was hurt after they saw what happened to Shanquilla, and people didn't care what the hell this young lady, say for instance, done. I don't think she harmed nobody in Mexico. That wasn't right. And when you have like 6 people or 7 or whatever the hell was over there to beat this girl with no clothes on, and to see, say for instance, these little boys in the background telling her to fight back, and then you got one guy allegedly came late saying I wasn't there, and just ain't helping at all. And then this guy clearly go online and say, this is deep. How do we know that is deep? The Nazir Wiggins guy. I mean, just dry, like, just how did he don't know nothing. And then he stopped. Yo, this is deep. Y'all don't know. This is really deep. Telling you that he know what is going on. And then he go back, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there and all of this. This is really deep. And this clown guy had some clown people to support him. Okay. I'm just being real and being honest. You follow a clown, damn it, you'll get a circus. I'm tired of following a damn circus and clowns. I'm not going to do it. I didn't do it in the beginning, and we won't do it now. And so that's the way I feel when it comes to the Shanquilla Robinson case. Like, the world has been duped. We have been duped. The content creators have been duped. Will a civil suit be brought against these 6 travel mates within the next 3 months? It's been over a year and some change to be able to get all the evidence you need, addresses, phone numbers to these people, flight records, or whatever you need from the way they was explaining us, this attorney, going online to certain, say for instance, content creators, and you know, telling us, the world, that there will be a lawsuit against these people, a civil suit against these people that went to St. Lucas Cabo with Shanquilla Robinson. And it's sad, you know, to look at all that footage that was out. It's crazy. We want to send a shout out to Quilla's father, you know, the brother that said release it. And from our understanding, that his hands was tied legally behind the scene, where this guy can't really do nothing. And where I'm not going to call him this guy, this father can't really do nothing, you know, legally do anything, you know, from our understanding. So hell, we're going to respect that. And we see that this brother is a man of God. So I don't know, y'all. I think that case is done here on earth. Do I think that God will punish them? Yes, he will. Do I think that God will make them reap anything? Yes, I do. Will they reap something? Yes, these people will reap something. You know, even if they feel that they need to pay Shanquilla Robinson back for something, you know, now you did it. And now it's time for you guys to get the payback from the Most High. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to keep this moving real quick. Okay. Now, another thing is, I've been seeing, say for instance, content creators, which they have a right to come out here and analyze the Sonya Massey situation. We seen the cops. We seen what was his name? Sean Grayson make his way into the house. We seen them send her over to the stove when it seems like they should have went to the stove. So this young lady wouldn't use, say, for instance, hot water as a weapon or whatever. You know, now I can see people say, hey, do I need to cut the stove off? No, I get it. Because they scared that a weapon may be involved or they hiding a weapon that can harm them. You don't have nothing in your pocket or behind here or under this seat or back there that can stick me, right? Or that can poke me, right? You know, but they sent her over to the stove and this young lady was watching them being nervous. Sonya Massey was very, very nervous. I didn't see her like, yeah, let me get over to that part of water and I'm gonna throw this on them. She even told the guys when they came to the door, she loved them. I love you. I mean, you can tell she was on medication or something. I don't know, but that doesn't matter when this young lady has lost her life. Sonya Massey, you know, she let them come in the house. She was trying to play it straight. Some people won't get the police all that information. Okay, yeah, something happened earlier today. I got my paperwork. I got the paperwork. Well, what do you mean? You know, and it just don't make no sense. They sent her over to the stove while she looking back, like, you know, like what she asked one of the cops as we see, why are you moving back? Oh, because this hot water. And that right there didn't sit right with a lot of people. And when you slow it up, I see this young lady. I have a pot. Yes, I have a damn pot right here. You know, one of the handles gone, though. That means it's been putting in work out here, though. But to me, you know, she went to the sink, sounded like she poured the water out, and like she was refilling it maybe with some cold water to like cool the pot off. Just my opinion. I may be damn wrong. But she rebuked the other officer that needs to be in jail. She rebuked that guy in the name of Jesus. And then right then that demon came out of Grayson. You know, you bet effing not. Got to talking to her like she was nothing. And at the same time, this young lady is well aware that she do not want no problem with the police. She don't want him to pull out his firearm. But guess what? They pulled it out anyway. And guess what? This young lady is no longer with us. And so when he pulled it out and said, I hit you in your freaking face, she apologized. In my opinion, I think she shielded herself with this pot of water and then dropped. It happened so fast. And when you look at it, it may look like she's throwing it at him. I think my opinion, the same way these other content creators have their opinion about what happened to the sister Massey, I think she was shielding herself real quick, like, and then dropped it. You know, it may look like she was throwing it at him. To me, I don't think she was throwing water at them. I think for she know it quick, got ready. Everything was happening so fast. Well, she just like kind of flinched. And when it went up, you seen her drop straight down. Okay, it's like, you know, because she knew that they was going to do something to her. And then when they pull out the firearms, man, I can't imagine how that young lady felt knowing that what she been trying to avoid from the first time they came to the door, made it into her house, and as they told her to go cut the stove off, she had all of this in her mind where she wanted to de-escalate and see what the hell was going on and try to keep herself safe. Now, like I say, hey, to the people that's coming out saying, yo, man, she threw the pot of water at him and all of this, okay, slowing it down from what I see using common sense, my common sense, not knocking people, it's almost like she was shielding herself in the name of Jesus. And at that moment, she knew that it was over with, okay? She knew it was over with. That moment that we saw where they finally pulled out the guns, that's what she was trying to avoid. Come on now, at least say that now. At least say that to the people that's saying, hey, she threw the pot of water. Tell the truth. She was at least trying to avoid them pulling out their firearms, taking her life, okay? And those demons went in there and took that young lady's life when she called them for help. Wow. Let me breathe. Hands up, don't shoot. I think she flinched and real quick held the water pot, the pot up, and they took that, like, yep, you see the way she did that, man, but they need to get that footage, zoom in even harder to see what really was happening with that pot of water, okay? Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here, but tonight, stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification button so you get the notification. We're gonna go live about all three of these situations right here again. I didn't have the time to go live right now, so later on tonight, around 7, y'all get ready. I put the notification up, the video where you can say, for instance, I put the notification out where we'll be going live, and I will see you there, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Shanquilla Robinson case Rest in peace to that baby girl. Rest in peace to Sonya Massey, and justice for the McInnes family. The young lady with a bus driver shut her arm up in the damn door. What is going on out there, though? What is going on out there? Other than that, let's get up out of here. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. I'm pissed.